What is good, guys? Your boy Anto is back with another Madden 17 video. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Let's go ahead and kick this video off. Now, a few days ago, I did a pack opening when I was in Florida visiting my friends, and I had all of them in the video. We each opened up a certain amount of packs, and it was by far the best pack opening that I had. Now, if you missed it, I'll leave it in the description. I went ahead and basically inserted a lot of the cards in sets, and the rest I went ahead and sold them. So we have about 900,000 coins to start this video off, and we are going to be making so many upgrades to my team. And also there's one big set that I'll be doing. So first things first, I wanted to go ahead and open up more Team of the Week packs, and we are already landing ourselves an elite Derek Johnson. After this, I'll also open up a few BCA packs. Here's Elite number 2. Alongside Sammy Coates, we get ourselves an Ezekiel Elliott. This has been a really good Team of the Week pack. I'll go ahead and take all of these players and toss them up on the action block. Let's go ahead and open up another Team of the Week pack. After opening up the 2 individual packs, I also went ahead and bought Team of the Week bundles and BCA bundles. So I'm going to show you guys just the significant ones, like the ones that we got elite players out of, like this one here, Marcus Mariota, 85 overall. Now guys, we never really talked about it, but man, my Washington Redskins definitely turned their season around. We started 0-2. And now we went on a 3-game winning streak. And I'm just like so relieved because the way that game was going against the Baltimore Ravens, it was close. It came down to the wire. But luckily for us, we pulled away with the win. And now we're sitting pretty, 3-2. But our division, like the Dallas Cowboys, look unstoppable. The Eagles, even though they just lost, they're still a really good team. And the Giants, they're struggling, but I never want to rule out the Giants, especially when they have a guy like Odell on their team. So you never know with those guys. And yeah, I'm excited about our win, but at the same time, our division is still really strong. So I cannot get too excited. We still have a long way to go. I will be completing the Richard Sherman set. Now, basically for the pack opening that I did with my boys, I got most of the players. The rest I went ahead and bought from the auction block. You guys see 22 of the 23 items I already have. I put all of these guys in the set, and the only thing that I really need is the 85 overall Richard Sherman. And if you're asking yourself, how do I get that? Well, under solo challenges, you have to complete 16 games, and that will reward you the 85 overall Richard Sherman. And this is exactly what I'm talking about right here in front of your screen. It's under BCA. You have to complete 16 challenges, and I've done 15 out of 16. The last one that I have is this one against the Falcons, which I have to allow 50 or fewer yards in the second half and win the game. Now, after completing this, there you have it. We get ourselves the 85 Richard Sherman, which I'm going to go ahead and insert it into that set, and we will get ourselves a 92 overall BCA Master Richard Sherman. Let's go ahead and welcome him to our team. Now, our good friend here, Richard Sherman, he's going for 273,000 coins, so we could cash out. But at the same time, man, I know you guys want to see him on my team, and heck, I do as well. So I am going to be getting rid of one corner, and that is going to be Janoris Jenkins. He is going to be exiting my team, and I hate to see that happen because he has been outplaying himself. Like, he's been playing so well ever since I brought him to my team. But Janoris Jenkins currently going for 65,000 coins. He has left the building. There you guys have it. Richard Sherman is going to be cornerback number 1. Josh Norman has been bumped down to number 2. Patrick Peterson is playing the slot. and the rest will still remain the same. I will be making changes to my offense, and it begins at the quarterback spot. I know this might be a shocker because you guys know I'm a big RG3 fan, and some of you are like, wait, Anto's getting rid of him already? Yeah, it's gonna happen because they recently came out with a new quarterback card, which we will get to in just a few seconds. Now, I checked the auction block and I was like, dang, this is actually a win-win because we still got to use Robert Griffin, and if we could sell him for that price, it'll be amazing. The guy that will be replacing him, Steve McNair, 92 overall, your brand new legend from last weekend's promo, 455,000 coins. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new quarterback on my team. Okay, so now that we finished upgrading our quarterback spot, I'm looking at the offensive line. I'm like, you know what? Just for the heck of it, let me go ahead and upgrade the center spot, the left guard, and the left tackle. Maybe we'll worry about the right guard and right tackle in the next video, but for now, I just want to upgrade these 3 players. There you guys have it. I brought in Max Unger, Richie Incognito. Hopefully my boy's about to bully those defenders. And last but not least, Anthony Muñez. I'm going to go ahead and enter in his lineup. Let's go ahead and jump into our one and only game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those upgrades. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up.
At some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Coming out here with the Dolphins throwback uniforms, Ricky Williams, if you guys did not know, used to play for the Dolphins, so I really like how these uniforms look right now. Coming out with Steve McNair on this passing play, we get brought down for a sack, 8-yard loss on 3rd and 18. A lot of time in the pocket, but what was that? I've never seen an animation like that. A bizarre way to start this game off, and obviously you guys saw my opponent. What are the odds? He also has Richard Sherman as well. He has Blunt, the legend, at cornerback. So his cornerbacks are very, very deep. He also has Mike Singletary. This guy's a really good team. He's faced with a 4th down here with Aaron Rodgers. There was too many defenders there, well defended. So it was turnover on downs. We take over now. I find myself a wide open Jeremy Shockey to move the chains. We're getting closer to the 2-minute mark at the 31-yard line, going with a play action. What a bullet pass. Right on the money to Julio Jones. A good find by Steve McNair on 3rd and goal. He's going to keep this one on the ground. Gets tackled at the 1-yard line. We got to go all out in this game, man. I am not taking a field goal at the 1-yard line. Look at him stacking up the box. So I'm going to toss this one to Ricky Williams, who finds the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to jump into the second half now. He has the ball first. Aaron Rodgers going to, I believe that was Brandon Marshall. I'm not sure, but that was well defended by Richard Sherman. He has David Johnson on the team, so as soon as he noticed the pass wasn't working, he decided to keep it on the ground to David Johnson. I'm not going to lie, I do not blame him. He also had Football Outsider Travis Kelce, so you see him getting a first down right there with him. David Johnson gets a big pickup here. 12 rushes, 67 yards on the day so far. Moving forward on 1st and 10, on the play action, going to a wide open Julio Jones. Just like that, the game is tied up. That was kind of my fault because I did have Patrick Peterson on Julio Jones, but I decided to bring a blitz with Pat Pete, and it left Julio Jones wide open. It's all good though, because I feel like we still have control over this game. It was overthrown right there to Odell Beckham, but McNair comes out and redeems himself. A big catch by Julio Jones, who gets stopped at the 1 on the next play. This defense was all over Ricky Williams. On 3rd and goal, we're going to try it again. A completion to AJ Green, who is stopped at the 1-yard line. So this is deja vu all over it again. We're going to go with the toss to Ricky. And just like that, we take the lead again. Going into the 4th quarter, this is it for my opponent, man. There really isn't much time to mess around. Richard Sherman all over it on that play on 3rd and 13. Aaron Rodgers gets hit as he threw the ball. And on 4th down, my opponent actually decided to punt the ball to me. He has faith in his defense. But when you have Julio Jones on your team, goes up there on 2 defenders and comes down with a big catch. Julio Jones, obviously with the chemistry boost, 94 overall on 2nd and 10. Look at how much time Steve McNair has. Finds Odell Beckham. Patience is key. And just like that, we take a 2-possession lead. That might be it for my opponent, man, unless he scores quickly. Aaron Rodgers on 1st and 10 gets brought down by Dontari Poe. A loss of 8 yards. On the next play, Aaron Rodgers finds a wide open Julio Jones, so the drive stays alive. 2-minute warning is here on the next play. Aaron Rodgers makes an adjustment. Going with a play action. Throws a pick. I hope you enjoyed all the upgrades that I made in this video. Another episode of Madden Ultimate Team has come to an end. Continue being amazing people. It's your boy AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.